inevitable market timing question, which we all know that we can't do. What is the right time to put idle cash back to work? Again, either if it's after a decision you made in a panic, or if you just have some extra cash laying around in the bank. What's the right time to get back in, so to speak? And would you recommend doing that as another question I've seen is a lump sum, or is it, should you layer that in over, invest some money every couple of weeks or every couple of months according to a plan? Kind of what are your and our thoughts on that?
Yeah, and Pat already alluded to this a little bit. We firmly believe that trying to time markets is a fool's errand. We are aware of no one who has that crystal ball. We are aware of no strategies, no research that would indicate that there is any way to predict times to buy into the market and times to get out of the market. So it's something that we call a bit of a siren song. The allure of that is very strong, and it'd be great if we'd be able to pull that off. We just know that all the research says that's not a strategy that works. So knowing that, you come back to the idea of let's prepare for this in advance. Let's know what our needs are going to be. Let's plan for those. Let's document them. And so when these things come up, it really becomes a different conversation, Pat. So if someone says, I think I want to put some money into the market, when should I do it? If we assume that we've already done the planning work and had the conversations about what the money is for, I would say the time to do it is yesterday. Because if you really do have that idle cash, there's no need for it. Put it to work. And don't try to say, well, I'll do some this week, or then I'll wait until things look a little bit better and I'll put some more into work. Do it yesterday. Just get on with it. Because trying to time it will not work. If putting it all in at once just doesn't sit well with you, then at least take a systematic approach and say, I'm going to do a third now. I'll do a third in a month, and I'll do another third a month from now, and fix it and forget it. You can set up automatic account links from a bank and do transfers, and it's important to take the emotion out of it, because there will always be something that will come up in the news that will make you say, oh, I wish I had done that a day earlier, or it'll something come up and say, I'm really glad I didn't do that. I would have lost all that money. It's just the framing of that question. It can be dangerous at times. Just make it happen, move forward, don't look back.